Hey fragrance friends, it's Kia and I'm back with another video, and today I wanted to update my Mugler collection. So I have just a few additions, nothing extreme like my last video that I'll link, but I have a 2020 release, two 2020 releases, one exclusive, and a few others that I wanted to add to my collection. So let's talk about it. This pretty is Alien Oud Extraordinaire that was released in 2014. This is a Dominique Grompion fragrance. If you're not familiar with him, he's big in the industry, the perfume industry, responsible for fragrances like Girl of Now, Frederic Mall's fragrances, Armani, La Vie Belle's. And so you have another creation by him. So this particular fragrance, I wanted it as part of my collection because really it's one of the standard ones. It's not limited edition. Like, I think you can actually still find this in a department store. So this is Alien Oud Extraordinaire, and this fragrance opens up very citrusy. It has bergamot, lime, lemon, orange, all at the top. And there's tea at the top, but for me, it actually feels like it's more in the middle, because once those citrus kind of notes, it seems like you'll go down to some tea notes. So this is very much a tea scent to me. I love tea, and so I had gone on a mission to find tea scents. Since I've stopped that mission and made it a coffee mission. However, I really got into tea, into fragrances. I don't think I went that deep with it because I started to realize I'm not sure where I am on this journey with tea. Do I really like it in fragrance? I love to drink it all day, but do I really like it in my fragrance? It gives it a woody smell, but there's this musk from tea that I'm not as crazy about. Some people love it. I'm one that's just like, kind of smells like old tea bags to me. But this is very much a tea fragrance. And in the middle, there's tiare flower, orange blossom, ylang ylang. And then in the base, you do have your warmer notes for white amber, cashmere, vanilla, and sandalwood and white musk. Now, I have not immersed myself and had a complete full wearing out of the house, but spraying it on, testing it against other fragrances. I have noticed that this is a nice tea fragrance. I am very curious to continue to wear it and see how it develops at its ultimate dry down. This is Alien Oud Extraordinaire. The next one that I had to get next to Alien Oud Extraordinaire was Alien Flora Futura. So another alien flanker, and of course this had to join the family because this light pink bottle is just everything. And I was hoping the scent would match, and I think it does. I want to say these can be considered the summer flankers. These will be lighter in nature than the regular Alien. And the regular Alien is pretty deep, pretty sultry. So these are light. In this 2018 release, there's citron at the top with Buddha wood, supposed to provide sparkling notes, and then it goes into night blooming cerus. I don't know how to pronounce that, but basically it's the cactus flower. So if it's the cactus flower, I felt like it's related to the prickly pear or the fruit from the cactus. And then in the base, there's white amber and sandalwood. This for me is light and fruity, and I was trying to investigate to figure out why does it smell more fruity than just this light floral or citrusy floral. And I think it has to do with that night blooming cerus cactus flower. So for me, I'm getting a floral and woody watermelon I'm trying to figure out what I want to call this fruit that I smell, or this sweetness that seems as if it comes from a fruit in this, but I'm not as familiar with cactus flower. I know that people drink cactus juice, but I don't, so. But this is just a nice, fresh, fruity one that has that base of sandalwood and white amber to keep it grounded and slightly warm and woodsy. I like this one. It's a nice departure from the rest of the Aliens, with it being that light, fruity, floral kind of scent, and I would recommend it. Next one I have is one of my loves because this was a blind buy. This is Alien Mirage that was released in 2020. And it was one of the best purchases of the year. I absolutely love this flanker. So let's see where I have space. So let me quickly tell you about it. Oof. Let me quickly tell you about it because I actually did a dedicated review to it that I can link. But this one, to me, it is in a nutshell kind of some cotton blossom notes, fresh notes over a Alien Eau Sublime. So the lighter version of Alien, the summer citrusy creamy Alien. That's this. And there's this sweetness. They say there's mineral notes and pink pepper. There's syringa, lotus, hinoki wood. For me, it's the sweetness with the saltiness that's just absolutely delicious. So you could wear it on a day. It's a daytime fragrance with lots of character. I think the departure from the Alien was shocking to me at first when I first got this, but I mean, I have worn this, and this should have been in my dents video. Do you see that dent? Like, there's a real dent in there, but it's worthy of it, and I love this. Glad I have it. Glad I bought it. I love it so much, I want to smell the men's version to see if I like that. The next one is Alien Essence Absolute. Nobody cares, but in my first video, I had a 1 ounce, and this is a 2 ounce backup. I think being a part of FragCom, you have this feeling of FOMO. Because this is discontinued, so it's like if you run out of your other one, you will not have it anymore. It is a great fragrance, but with so many other fragrances, do I need a backup? Yes, I'll have one. I've had opportunities to get another one, but I just felt like, you know what, this is doing too much, and I'll be satisfied with the 1 ounce that I have, this, and I'm good. The newest one, which I actually have mentioned on my channel before, but maybe you haven't seen that videos, I don't know. This is Angel Nova. So Angel Nova came out in 2020. However, it was only released in Europe. I got information that it's supposed to be released this year in the United States. It is the second week or the middle of January at this point, and we have not seen this yet. Much like some other releases that I was expecting, but I haven't heard about it being here yet, and that's so unfortunate, because maybe somebody else is like me and is a huge Mugler fan that wants this flanker. So this flanker, you guys, first of all, they have big names behind this one. Big names such as Quentin Biche, who created Delena, Sonia Constant, who created La Belle, Ocean de Joya for Armani. That's one. I like that one. It doesn't last at all, but I really like it. Worked on a lot of Narcissos. She even worked on Noir Parfum for Tom Ford. But more importantly, in the case of Nova, she worked on Victor and Rolf's Dancing Roses. Then we have Louise Turner. She did Good Girl, amongst other things, but those are some huge names behind this fragrance. So you have high expectations of what this is. This fragrance is very much in line with the Angel Eau Croziers. There has been some comparisons made to Delina. While there is rose in this and there is a sharpness to it, I do see how it is compared, but this one is a lot more fruitier to me. This fragrance then calms down. It's kind of rounding out into the sweetness, like a raspberry chew, like candy chew. I think that rose softens that sharpness of the fruit. Then it has some Akigala wood and benzoin, which I think gives it depth. I would give it an 8 out of 10, and I'm only saying that because it's not like I'm in extreme love with it, but I am glad it's in my collection. As a collector, as a Mugler fan, as an Angel flanker, an Angel Eau Crozier fan, I am glad this is in my collection. And it's pink. I mean, what else would a girl ask for? So yeah, that is the update to my collection. I am glad to have these. Are there any Mugler fragrances that you absolutely enjoy or ones that you want to add to your collection? Please let me know. I would love to know. I love to talk Mugler. I love to talk Mugler collections. Thanks guys for watching. See you later.